From the Whitewater Valley Motor Speedway, welcome to TV3 and an evening of car racing. With Ron Wiley, this is Fran Schomel. It's a beautiful night for racing on this quarter-mile dirt track. We're located just west of Liberty on Indiana State Road 44. Ron, you excited? This is our first time to be
Yeah. I am very, very excited. We're up here in the press box. It's a very beautiful scenery, very beautiful setting. People are excited about it. And, I'm excited to see things go fast.
What are we going to have tonight? What's coming up first?
Yeah, the first is the what they call the Boss Series, the Buckeye Outlaw Sprint Series. It's the sprints. A.J. Foyt, Bobby Unser's, Tony Stewart last year raced in a sprint series, broke his leg badly in a sprint, so he still does that. Then they have the modified stocks, the Thunder stocks, which is they call also the pure stock, and the mod lights, and then they have a feature heat. All heats are 8 laps. The feature heat is 20 to 25 laps, and it's a long night of racing tonight.
Thanks, Ron. Racing from the Whitewater Valley Speedway. We'll be back with the opening of it right after this on TV3.
This is Titan 1-4. No signs of life.
Titan 1-4, hold your position.
What do you got?
Unmanned aircraft is identifying enemy sniper.
Copy that. Let's move. Thanks, Reaper 1-1. We got it from here. Sensors coming off target.
Learn more at airforce.com.
Hello everybody, this is Larry Myers. I'm trackside here and we're back in the pit area before the night's program starts, and we're going to try to review some of the race cars and give you a chance to look at them and let the drivers tell us a little bit about them. And I've got Dustin Smith here with me. He's the driver of sprint car number 77. He's the current points leader in the Boss Series. And Dustin, tell us a little bit about the race car, what we're going to see here tonight with your sprint car.
Well, hopefully we're going to see this thing run up front some more. We've been getting it going pretty good. We got a 410 Claxton engine in it. This is a 04 competition welding chassis, coilover, so there's not a whole lot of coilover cars out here anymore. I just pulled it out from behind my dad's pole barn back in early March, and we got it put together. And it took us a few races to get it figured back out. Remember what I've been doing with it. So far we've got it rolling pretty good.
One of the nice things about the Boss Series, no rules. You like that?
I do like that. I like the no tire rule, so I can run my American Racer tires. They've helped me out. I've ran them for most of my 19 years. I got to thank Dom's Golf out of Pittsburgh, helping me out this year. Came on board, and we've ran really well since he's come on board, and we hope to put in victory lane tonight.
Now, the sprint cars you get are custom made, tubular frame.
Yeah.
No transmission.
No. Direct drive. We're either in gear or out of gear. That's why you'll see them have to use the push truck to start us off, because we get up there, we'll lock it in gear, they push us off, and once the pressures come up and everything, then we'll fire them off.
Weight, horsepower with this thing?
Most of your cars are around between 1,300 and 1,400 pounds, and we're right around 800 to 850 horsepower.
Man, that's quite a ratio.
Yeah.
And then when you look at this tire here, this right rear that you're using, put that all together, they go.
Yeah, we got. You'll notice our right rears are quite a bit bigger than the left rears. Give us our stagger to help us turn the cars, and you'll see a variety of different. You'll see Hoosiers and American Racers tonight. Maybe even a Goodyear or two. There's still some guys run those, but most everybody's on either Hoosiers or American Racers tonight. And we hope we got the fast setup with the American Racers tonight.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, Dustin, and good luck to you tonight.
Thank you.
Ron, race time is here, and again, let's review for our viewers just what the first event's going to be.
Yeah, the first event is in the Boss Series, the Buckeye Outlaw Sprint Series. It's little sprint cars. You'll notice that this is the only race that the races of cars that needs a push start. They're going to have the trucks behind them that push trucks, and they're going to push them to start. And once they get started, they can only go one way. They can't reverse back, or they can't. If they stall, they need to push start again. So very interesting. Again, this is something that a lot of our famous racers, A.J. Foyt, Bobby Unser, Tony Stewart, modern day racer, still races. Matter of fact, broke his leg pretty severely last year in a sprint car. So this is where a lot of people get their start, and we're going to start off tonight's racing with the sprints.
We'll remind our viewers this is a high bank dirt track, 1/4 mile. We're at the Whitewater Valley Motor Speedway near Liberty, Indiana, and it's TV3 bringing you motor racing, a real first, I think, for us.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done racing.
You and I haven't.
I know we haven't. Not sure if anybody else has, but yeah, as the guys in the truck confirmed, no racing at all. So this is a historical event, Fran.
Oh, absolutely, Will.
You know, and I tell you what, I feel at home. Everybody here has been very nice. Aaron, the guru, the boss, if you will, has been very, very nice. Larry Myers, you'll recognize. He's standing right next to me. You may recognize his voice through the microphone here on my headset. Voice of the Spartan Bowl. Larry Myers is here. He's the voice of the Whitewater Valley Speedway. So, a lot of community connection here in the Speedway, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Not on this particular race, but in some of the later events, we have Connersville Racers.
Yes.
And we'll be talking about those then when we get ready for that certain event. Might remind our viewers that all these drivers are wearing fire retardant clothing, shoes, uniforms, gloves, and they have to have a certified helmet too.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is something that you definitely want to wear the proper gear when you're racing.
I would think so.
Yeah, you can see the helmet in there on the camera right there with that driver. That driver, number 5M, is Brandon Spithaler, and Brandon, definitely getting ready to go.
Safety is a big concern. We've been told here they have a crash every so often, but nothing serious.
Yeah, and then they said that sometimes the cars actually go out of the race, and this is a low wall, so hopefully that doesn't happen. They got a lot of mud, as you can see. Right, the white that's mud. That's not paint. That's not white stripes. That's mud, and they've had to clean off the mud. As you see, a nice crowd here tonight, Fran.
All there is, and the viewers will see a lot of slipping and sliding as these cars go around the turns.
Yeah.
We were told that the average speed is about 70 miles an hour, but they can reach 120 on a larger track.
Yeah, on a larger track. This is one of the smaller tracks that they have. They're going to Lawrenceburg. They actually, looking at their schedule, actually they are in Lawrenceburg tomorrow. Then they're in Montepeller Motor Speedway in Montepeller, Indiana, Fremont, Ohio on October 4th. October 11th, they're in Eldora Speedway in Rossburg, Ohio. So, I tell you what, these guys have been racing since early May. And there's about a month off in between their Montepeller race and their Fremont race. So, if you were in the Montepeller or Rossburg area, definitely go check this out. Or definitely come up here, and there's racing about every week here in Liberty.
Every Friday night is race night.
And nice crowd. And I'm telling you what, Fran, the food, we're right below the this is not your usual concession area. They got a buffet down there.
Okay, some more cars are coming out, and we are just about, there are 35 entries in this race.
Yeah,
Ron.
35 entries. They're going to race 5 cars, 7 heats. And what's going to happen, they're going to take the top 2 will be going off to the feature heat, the main heat, and then they're going to draw for the remaining racers. They're going to have 21 altogether, so basically 3 from each heat will make the feature, and that's 20 to 25 laps. Every heat that you will see, and not just the sprints, but the modified stocks, the Thunder stocks, and the mod lights, will be 8 laps.
3 cars are out. We're still waiting for a couple of more to appear, and we'll be underway in this event from the Motor Speedway, Whitewater near Liberty.
Couldn't have been a more beautiful night tonight. Radar kind of looks like the rain is kind of going to stay away from us. Good for the racers.
Here comes cars 4 and 5, so race time is almost here.
Yeah, it looks like there's more than 5 cars on, and it looks like they're pulling somebody up. Not sure exactly what's happening. We'll find out here, but And I guess they're all getting pushed off and getting ready to go. And yeah, there is 5 cars, but then we have 3 that are not being pushed
so far. So that would be a total of 7, but I'm sure when the trucks get these started, they'll come around and start the other ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's happened. Tell you what, we need a microphone with Larry so that way Larry can kind of maybe explain to us what's going on. But there's 3 cars in the middle.
Yeah, they're going to start.
They're
those.
being pushed away. Yeah, they're getting pushed away too. Yeah. Oh, okay. That is more cars than we had anticipated.
That's right.
Thought there was 5, but a little bit more. Larry's kind of confirmed that for me. Car number 57B, Brandon Spithaler. Car number 10, Eric Gettinger. Car number 5M, Bob McMillan. Car number 2G is Pat Gitters. Car number car number 32M is Derek Hastings. Car number 24M is Adam Miller. And car number 65 is Dylan Brannon. Those are the cars that are out there during this race.
Okay, they should be lining up shortly here, 2 abreast.
Yeah, two abreast
with
and
one
one
guy
trailing.
all by
Yeah.
his lonesome. So
Yeah, 65, that's Dylan Brannon. They're all getting going there. Going to wait for the flag to go, the green flag to start. Yeah, it looks like they may be getting ready to go right here, Fran. Yeah, they're pointing. Flag guys pointing at them. No, they're maybe going one more time around. Yeah, this is their last lap. They'll be coming around. They're going to be starting. We're going to have racing.
that's Dave Mergenthal, who is the flagman here at the Whitewater Valley Motor Speedway.
Yeah, watching him during when they were doing their practice heats. Well, he knew how to wave that flag. You got to get their attention. Especially the yellow flag. You got to let them know what's going on. As they're starting to turn, get some speed going on, and they're racing.
The green flag.
Nice start.
Number 10 out in front, slipping and sliding around the first turn.
That's Eric Gentry. He is in the lead right now.
Eric Gentry out in the lead.
Now
He's going to give up the lead right here. No, he held it off.
Wide.
Nice
Got a
move by
nice lead
Gentry.
right now in the straightaway.
Yeah, I tell you what, the control that these drivers have to have, Fran, going around the turns. As you see their wheels going in the opposite direction that they're going to. And I tell you what, Gentry's playing very, very high and maintaining. I can't quite see who's in second place, but I'm surprised second place hasn't gone inside.
The main thing, Ron, is stay away from that wall.
Yeah, you got to stay away from that wall, and you want to take the shortest route, and that is to get inside a little bit. Again, that's number 57. That's Brandon Spithaler, who's in second place, and he's on Gentry's tail. And Gentry kind of hold him off. Now Spithaler takes on the outside. Spithaler, nice move by Spithaler. He has now gotten the lead. Nice.
Taking the lead.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Spithaler. You knew it was just a matter of time before he would get inside. Now he's pulling away from Gentry. Now Gentry's getting inside. He's trying to pull out. Yeah, very nice. I tell you what, Gentry, he's falling more behind. His Spithaler is almost going to lap.
Yes, the last car is in danger of being passed shortly.
Yeah, that's number 65. That's Dylan Brannon, who's in danger of being lapped. And I'm wondering if he's going to go ahead and just allow the
there it goes.
Yeah, Gentry, or I'm sorry, one lap to go, Fran. And I tell you what, Spithaler, when he got the lead, he never let it go. It's going to be Spithaler, and boy, he's lapping a few people.
Over there.
Spithaler and Gentry. I don't know who's in third place because we kind of lapped a few of the guys. Wow. What a race. Spithaler, I tell you what, he got the inside, and once he got the inside and he got the lead, he never, ever relinquished it. Gentry's in second place. Again, not sure who's third.
Okay, now these fellows which ones will advance to the feature race?
The top two definitely will advance to the feature race.
And your winner, Brandon.
Yeah, Spithaler. He's the winner. Him and Gentry automatically get their spot in the. Yeah, they definitely get their spot in the feature. That's where the big bucks are. So the other racers hopefully will get to be drawn in. Yeah, what a great race. I tell you what, right there, you see Spithaler coming around, and he's one happy camper.
The fuel run is not your typical drive up to the filling station and fill up.
No, they just can't pull up to a Shell and get that Kroger card out and save 10 cents to fill these bad boys up. It's methanol.
Methanol, alcohol.
Yeah,
yes,
I don't know how you get alcohol out of trees, but nonetheless, that's what Aaron told
they
us.
said wood is the main ingredient, whereas in ethanol it's corn.
Yeah.
It's wood and methanol.
Yeah. Yeah. The second heat is about underway. Fran, Scott Hampton's in car number 59.
Okay.
Chase Briscoe is in car number 5B. Let's see, where are we at here? Dustin Smith is car number 77. Let's see, Steve Little is car number 53. Car number 82 is Mike Miller. Car number 404 is Drew Abel. And car number 6 is Cody Gardner. 8 laps a race ahead of us. Boy, that was a pretty quick race.
How many cars in this race, Ron? I wasn't counting as you were giving the light.
I wasn't counting either. We got to 1, 2, 3, 7 cars.
7 again, okay.
Yeah, 7 cars.
So there are 35, so
yeah,
we'll
they do
have
5
apparently
heats.
7,
so 7 cars,
7
5
of these
heats.
preliminaries.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to get the cars pushed. And then the cars will obviously get into their assignments where they're to be at. Tell you what, Larry, been doing 20-something years at the bowl as the voice of the of the Spartans. 30 years off and on, voice of the Whitewater Valley Speedway.
I'm sure some of our viewers are saying, I hear that voice from, where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, he's trying to go after your record, he said, Fran. He's trying to.
I keep saying, I'm going to keep doing this until I get it right.
Yeah,
So
well, I know. You've gotten it right, though, Fran. You've gotten it right many times. Now we're adding race to our resume of things to do. And I tell you what, our camera people, top-notch jobs.
Oh, they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, they are doing a great, great job. You know, again, one of the most interesting things about about this is that the smaller cars are usually your faster ones. They're going about 70 miles an hour. As you get into the bigger cars, go a little bit slower. You know. Yeah, very good job from our camera.
Okay, a warm-up lap or 2 is permitted. Now, here come the flags, so it means we're just about ready to have the official lineup of 2 abreast and ready to go.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and get into their, as you said, their 2 abreast. You know, again, very surprised at how quick that 8 laps went. I can't do, I'm not really good at math, but I would say 8 laps on a quarter-mile track.
I wouldn't know where to begin.
Yeah, I don't know how many miles.
At 70, an average of 70 miles an hour, as you say. 8 laps, a fourth of a mile. Boy,
that's 2 miles, isn't it? That'd be about 2 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, here they go. They're getting ready to go.
Yeah, wants them to line up here.
Yeah. No, they're not quite lined up.
No, not quite. There, next time I'm sure they will get the green flag.
Yeah, these, I don't know about you, but if I were driving with the racers, I would definitely, I would most definitely be pretty excited, and, I mean, I'm very competitive. I love going fast, and that's why I've been to defensive driving 6 times, and I've had a boatload of speeding tickets. I should probably be down here doing this. It would probably satisfy my speed as they're getting off.
Here we go.
Nice. Wow. Car number 5. I believe that's a Chase Briscoe, and what a name for a racer. Chase is being chased. The boy, he's got a nice lead. Battle for 2nd and 3rd right there, all bottled up. Not quite sure who has the 2nd spot. That's number 59. That's Scott Hamilton. Hampton. Scott Hampton's in 2nd place right now. Boy, I tell you what, Briscoe, he's got a huge lead.
Yes. Number 5.
I mean, he has really taken off. He is almost a quarter of a lap ahead of everybody. Again, the race really is for second and third place, because for second place, you definitely automatically go to the feature. And right now, it's a race for second and third place. The first place is pretty much a foregone conclusion, as Briscoe is just absolutely dominating. I mean, absolutely dominating.
That's the fourth lap, I believe, Ron. I'm trying to keep track.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track. But right now,
Yes,
number 59, Hampton's in second place.
He is way out in front.
Yeah, he's most definitely. Oh, I tell you what.
There he goes.
Hampton right there almost lost his second place lead. He kind of almost lost it a little bit. As again, the race is for second and third place, and Hampton's holding off. Wow, Hampton! Oh, there's almost there's a crash right there.
Here goes the yellow flag.
Yeah, the yellow flag right there, and I tell you what.
Wow, another.
Yeah, boy.
Two came together.
Yeah, boy, Briscoe just crashed and his wheels off, so Briscoe's out. He had a huge lead, and Briscoe is out. Yeah, they're going to red flag right now, which means that they're going to stop. But Briscoe, who had a gigantic lead, is now out of the race. Unbelievable. Yeah,
Here come the rescue vehicles to the scene.
Yeah, and it wasn't that bad of a bump, but when you're going this fast and you're this tight, anything can happen. And wow. Yeah, and Briscoe couldn't stop, and I'm not quite sure, Larry. I'm not quite sure. Briscoe, is he out? He was in the lead. And he was in the lead, and he's in the grass, so I'm assuming Briscoe's out. Aaron? Oh, Briscoe. Oh, no, Briscoe was in. Okay, there's Briscoe. Okay.
He's the number 5 was the
okay,
leader.
4 on back. Okay, there's Briscoe right there in front of us. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Drew Abel in the 04 car.
Then the 53 spun trying to miss him.
Yeah, it was. Wow, okay. I looked at the wrong number. I thought the 6 was 5, but wow. Yeah, I tell you what, Briscoe is fine. So the first 3 racers are fine. 4, 5, and 6, and 7 are the racers that aren't.
No place to go. They come to a stop.
Let's go ahead and pause for the calls, Fran, and get this all worked out, and we'll come back and.
Okay, it's a good idea, Ron, and we want to remind our viewers that the racing from the Whitewater Valley Speedway on TV3.
I am for the child who's had 7 addresses in a single year, because she's in foster care, because her father abused her, and her mother couldn't believe her. She is the child I am for. I am a CASA volunteer. I am you.
Well, they've just about removed the wrecked vehicles from the track. As you can see right now, one's on the wrecker and so about to be removed from the scene.
Yeah, car 53, Stephen Little.
And I believe, Ron, we have a replay of the accident. Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, it doesn't look, as you see Little right there, he's coming in, and the car number 77, which is driven by Justin Smith, they kind of just get a little tailed up. I mean, not that bad.
There's a collision.
Doesn't look that bad at all, but I tell you what, when you're going that fast, kind of dents in the front end, and
looks like some repairing going to have to be done to that vehicle with the way those front wheels.
Yeah, you talk about a front end
out
alignment.
Out of a line, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And they're getting fired back up, and Briscoe again has the huge lead. So we got 3.
That's number 5 who was in the lead.
3 of the cars out, 4 cars back in.
There we go.
Yeah, so it's Briscoe in the lead. He had a gigantic lead. I mean, it was pretty much all him. And I know that he has lapped a few drivers, so I don't know I don't know who's all on the lead lap.
I'm not sure either, and I think that was lap 6, but I wouldn't.
But we know car number 59 was in car number 59 was in second place.
Now here comes the green flag out, so I think the starter's about to give him the official go.
Yeah, boy, I tell you what, Briscoe, you know, he was racing a beautiful race, had a huge lead. Not sure how this is going to affect, but looks like.
No, they're going around again.
Yeah, they're going to go around again. Yeah, Hampton still second place. Miller third in 82, Mike Miller. And car number 34. I can't see where car number 34 is, but car number 34 is.
But these guys run such low tire pressure. If they're right rear,
Where's he at?
it's a left rear. You don't need that one anyway.
Somebody has a low tire.
Chase Briscoe, our leader.
Yeah, it looks like Briscoe has left rear tire way down. Yeah, he's going to try to finish. Yeah, oh, he's definitely got. I mean, look at that. No, that's not. Yeah, that is Briscoe. That tire is very low there, Fran.
Yeah, that's number 5.
Yeah, we'll see how much that affects his speed. And right now, it doesn't look like it's going to affect him at all. As Briscoe is continuing to lead, he's holding off Hampton. I mean, he had about almost a quarter of a lap lead, and he's way out that side. I tell you what, this low tire pressure hasn't affected Briscoe at all. Again, second or third place right now. Third place, Hampton loses his second place spot to car number, oh no, that's car number 82.
Yeah, 1 lap to go.
Yeah, car number 82, Mike Miller, is now in second place. Tell you what, Briscoe, that man, he may not need tires. Yeah, here's Briscoe, and
There we go, number 5, your winner.
Yeah, very, very good. Followed by car number 82, Mike Miller. And car number 59, Scott Hampton. And car number 04 comes in fourth place. Drew Abel, fourth place. I tell you what, I was telling when we were off camera, we need binoculars so I can see all these cameras, or see all these cars. Got to replay the low tire. We're going to check out how low that tire was on the replay. And it just looks like he's, not being affected by it at all. Yeah, very, very nice race there from Chase Briscoe.
Briscoe and Miller.
After 2 races, Fran, it looks like Briscoe is the guy to beat.
So far.
Yeah.
Okay, the next series of cars will be coming out. I will have 7 again in this upcoming race. Right now, though, let's take a stop here on TV3. It's racing from the Whitewater Valley Speedway.
A lot of racetracks anymore.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life. Every day, no matter where we serve, we take a stand for our nation, for each other, for us all. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Ready for the third heat of the Boss Sprints. Ron, 7 more cars.
That's right. Chuck Wilson, number 31. Steve Irwin, number 0. Let's see here. Jared Andretti, number 18. He's an Andretti and actually is part of the Andretti family. He's racing here tonight. He's in third place right now. In the white car, he's number 18. Car number 27, Matt Brannon. Car number 15, Brandon Whitehead. Car number 3T, Tony Bieber. And car number 97, Scott Hardman. And they look like Andretti kind of clipped
There we go. There's
yeah,
the yellow
Andretti.
caution again.
Yeah, Andretti clipped car number, and once those cars are stalled, Fran, they are stalled. They need to be push started. So of course it's going to be a yellow flag.
Same place the accident was earlier.
Yeah, that's Wilson right there, and I can't see who the black car is, but it was Andretti kind of tipped Wilson's car, and the lead car right now is car number 0.
Yes.
Which is driven by Steve Irwin, followed by an Andretti. Again, that's Mario's brothers, so it's Mario's grandnephew. Yeah, here's a replay on that. Again, you'll see where Andretti kind of just came by and clipped as Andretti in the white car. And you see, what is that, Irwin? Who was, just barely clipped.
It happened on the second lap.
Yeah, they'll continue. They'll hold their spots.
No cars had to be removed from the race, so there's no damage.
No, not at all.
Good.
So the cars will continue on.
They'll go around one more time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one more. I assume that this all still counts as a lap.
And Chuck Wilson and Matt Brannon rejoining.
Yeah, I tell you what, anytime you just barely glaze somebody in on these cars, Fran, they have to restart. All the other cars, they can, pick up and go. And here we go.
Green flag goes down, and
car number 0, Irwin, still has the lead, and Andretti's cutting inside.
In the lead.
Yeah, Andretti pulled a nice inside.
Yeah, he did.
And he's coming pretty high as Andretti still holds off Irwin. Irwin almost clipped Andretti, about caused a wreck for Andretti, but Andretti pulled it off. So it's Andretti, and it's Irwin, and it looks like Irwin's trying to hold off car number 13. Can't tell who car number 13 is, Fran, or that may be 31. No, that's... Boy, Andretti has a huge lead. Yeah, Andretti has about as big a lead as Briscoe did at one point during the race. And that's car number 15. And second place, who took over second place from Irwin, car number 15. Brandon Whited, as he's taking over second place from Irwin, and as Andretti is just smooth through the turns. Again, first, second place racers, Fran, they go on to the features. So again, the race really is between Whited and Irwin for second and third place, and Whited's kind of pulling out ahead of Irwin, as this is Andretti's race as we're coming up on the white flag.
Number 18 way out in front. One more lap to go. Here comes the checkered flag, and this event is over.
Yeah, Andretti, Whited, and Irwin, your top 3. I tell you what, friend, I never thought I would say Andretti on a sporting event, and he's actually part of the royal family.
Absolutely.
Car number 3, Tony Bieber out of Andretti.
Number 18 wins that one.
Third,
Yep.
Steve Irwin at 0.
Bieber ends up in 4th place. Whited, he's out of Richmond.
So Jared Andretti, Brandon Whited.
And we'll soon be ready for another 8-lap event here in the Boss Sprints. But right now, racing from the Whitewater Valley Motor Speedway.
Bigfoot on.
Play basketball.
Boy found.
fourth event of the Boss Sprints Run.
Yes.
7 cars again.
7 cars.
What's the lineup?
Car number 3 is Joe Butera. Car number 2M is Logan Hupp. Larry, correct me. Hupp. Car number 69 is Dallas Hewitt. Car number 91X is Flaren Midall. How's that, Larry? Midall. Car number 6RR is Joe Ligori. And car number 32 is Garrett Abrams. And rounding up this heat is 7X Evan Gingling.
Okay, the 7 drivers. There are 7 cars.
Ligori from a racing family.
They're lining up to 2 abreast. I think they'll go around at least one more time, probably,
they
in the parade
they're
route.
going to go around one more time for sure. And
the official starter is pointing to some of the drivers to line up a little better. And when he sees what he likes, why, he'll wave the green.
Yep. Logan Hupp is in the yellow car there. And car number 69 is Dallas Hewitt. He's in that green. Actually, it looks like 59.
The numbers are hard to see.
Yeah, it's very. Like I said, we need binoculars. Here they go. Oh, I tell you what. Wow. Looked like.
There's a yellow guy in front.
Yeah, it's the yellow guy Hoop, and he's just bouncing around, man. I tell you what, I hope he's all right, but that looks like Hoop has a huge lead.
Lap 1.
Yeah,
wow.
Red flag. Something happened. Didn't see what happened. Oh, car flipped over. We didn't even see it.
No, I didn't see it either. No.
Yeah,
wow.
Did not see it happen. Well, hopefully he's all right, but he did a flip. Couldn't quite tell. I was more worried about Hoop.
I was watching the lead car, and it happened far back.
Aaron Medall, which he is car number 91X. 91X Aaron Medall as a car flipped. Yeah, when the red light comes on, when the red flag comes on, that's you stop. And now they're going to pull the car over. Yeah, hopefully Medall is okay with all the equipment that's surrounding him. Hopefully he'll be fine. Didn't see what happened. I was watching the lead pack. I don't know, Justin, if we have anything from it. No replay at all.
No, I think we were following the lead car, and this was far back.
Yeah, no, Medall, he's fine. He's coming out. He's tough. And the crowd gives him a yeah, he's totally fine. The crowd gives him a nice hand, and from what we understand, he has a backup race car, so looks like his car didn't really suffer any damage at all. It was just kind of a flip, but Medall is fine. The ambulance goes back. He's probably heart's racing pretty quickly, wouldn't you say, Frank?
I would think so.
Yeah. Yeah, Medall taking off his helmets. Yeah, he's totally fine. So what they'll do, just like they did last time, they'll get his car out of the way, and then they will restart this race with Logan Hupp. I believe that's the car that's in the lead. Not quite sure. I can't tell there. Who's that guy in the lead out there? Is that Hupp? Yeah, Logan Hupp's in the lead. And his car was bouncing around, Fran. I was more concerned about him flipping. I thought the way he was taking those turns and bouncing, he was going to be the one that flipped.
That's when we were watching. And
no, it was
Medall. Red flag came up, and
yeah,
we had to scan the track quickly to see just what was going on.
Yeah, car number 69, Dallas Hewitt, is about a half a lap behind.
Okay, they are getting ready to move the vehicle.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting that car out of the way.
And while they do, let's take this stop on TV3 on racing from the Whitewater Valley Motor Speedway. ready to go. They're getting the cars started. Ron, tell us a little bit about the driver you found out.
Yeah, Aaron Medoff, 4 seasons has been with Boss. The Boss Racing Series has not missed a race at all. He's the only driver in history to complete every race, and so this is definitely something new for him.
Well, thankfully he wasn't injured.
Not at all.
They have a EMS unit standing by here, and they went to the scene but came back with no guy inside. He walked away, and he appears to be fine.
Looks like they're going to have a complete restart. They're getting back into their positions. Well, I tell you what, that is not good news there for Logan Hoop. He was in the lead, and he had a big lead. So they're starting off, and looks like everybody except 91X, Aaron Medoff, is out of the race. So here they go. They're getting ready to go again.
They're going to line up almost 2 abreast. First 4 cars are 2 abreast. Then cars 5 and 6 trailing behind.
Yeah. And looks like they may be. Yeah, looks like he's going to do it one more time.
Right. They're going to give them so they can pick up speed on that 4th turn, I think, as they go by the starting stand.
So does this make you want to jump out there, Fran, and jump behind the wheel?
No.
Not at all. I think we need to get Remember John did the soapbox derby race. We need Justin and John to jump in here.
That's
and
a
do
good
these.
idea.
Yeah.
Justin and John
we'll get
could
them
race.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, and as Justin laughs at us. But I wouldn't mind getting behind the wheel doing this. I would think it'd be a lot of fun. I would probably flip like Medoff did, probably more spectacularly.
Here now they go. Wow.
Yeah.
That yellow car is in the lead.
Yeah, it looks like he's got the lead back. Boy, I tell you what, wow. Hoop is in the lead, and he's pretty high, and he's there, and it looks like second place is car number 32.
We were told they average 70 miles an hour on, but I think they're going faster than 70.
Yeah, it seems like they're going faster than that. I'm very impressed with the way that these drivers are controlling the cars.
Yes.
Hoop, I tell you what, he picked up where he left off, and car number 32, Derek Hastings, is in second place. He's kind of pulling away as well, but there's kind of a fight for the 3rd place, and between car number 3 and car number 69. And I tell you what, car number 69 was way behind. Now he's in 3rd place.
I believe. 3 to go.
And well, I tell you what, Hoop he's really just very, very smooth. The last 3 winners of the race, Fran, they were spectacular. Briscoe, Andretti, and now Hoop.
There's your leader, the yellow car. Back stretch. Turns 3. Turn 4. Down the straightaway.
Yeah, I had to have a complete restart on that last one. Did not affect Hoop. I was more worried about him. I thought that he definitely would have a problem with that, but not at all. As they come around with the white flag.
He is on lap number 8.
Yeah. Oh, there's that. Oh, I tell you what, the white car right there,
almost.
just about.
Here comes a checkered flag out for what is his number, Ron?
That was Hoop is number 32, second place. Hoop is at number 2M. What a great race! I tell you what, Hoop is great, but that's second and 3rd place. Yeah, Hupp. Yeah, I tell you what, Hupp, he did a great job at that second and 3rd place. What a fantastic! I mean, I'm talking fantastic finish for second and 3rd.
That's the 4th event of the Boss Sprints. We have an event number 5 coming up with 7 more cars, but right now let's stop from racing in the Whitewater Valley Motor Speedway on TV3.
This is Titan 1-4. No signs of life.
Titan 1-4, hold your position.
What do you got?
Unmanned aircraft is identifying enemy sniper.
Copy that. Let's move. Thanks, Reaper 1-1. We got it from here. Sensors coming off target.
One final event of the Boss Sprints preliminary, I guess. Another 7 cars on the track.
Yes.
Who are the drivers?
Car number 26, Justin Owen. He's in row 1 along with driver 3J, Johnny Bieber. Second row, number 83, Adam Hura. He's in the second row there with number 14, Chad Wilson. In the third row is Kevin Thomas Jr. He's number 9K, and he's partnered up there with Michael Fischesser. He's car number 4, and rounding out is Johnny Race. He's number 42, and he is the last driver.
No relation to Doug.
Yeah, that's right. Michael Fischesser, no relation to Doug. Doug's a golfer. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Larry said I asked him. Related to old Doug. Wonder if Michael can play golf as well as Doug. Who knows? Yeah, but all I know is that guy knows how to drive fast. Yeah, this has been just an incredible set of racing so far. The first race was probably the most competitive, although we did have drivers in that first race lap a few racers. But boy, I tell you what, a couple wrecks, drivers absolutely fine. Thank goodness for that. But these races so far has had them, and we're not even. It's just the first set of races for him. We got the mods,
right.
the Thunderstock, and the mod lights.
They all have the preliminaries and then the feature races.
Feature races, yes.
Johnny Bieber, 3J in the front row. Adam Crucian.
Yeah, the front row is Johnny Bieber and Justin Owen. We'll find out if they can start this race in first and second place.
Okay, they're lining up pretty well.
Lights are out, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the caution, yeah. It's a false start.
Yeah, I don't think that was the official.
Yeah, so that's going to be a false start. Now, I'm not sure with the rules here. Maybe Larry can help me out. I'm not sure if they have to start all over. Yeah, a false start, so that means they have to start all over. They have to line up and get going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they started going, and who's the flag guy, Fran? He wasn't even doing the green flag when they started.
Bergenthal's his last name, if I can find his first name.
Yeah.
But he gets a workout. I mean,
oh yeah, he does.
I'm like he must practice waving during the week, so he's ready to go on Friday night.
As you see right now, the replay right there, the cars are starting. They're going fast, and Bergdahl doesn't even have the flag out. He kind of stops them. Hey, I didn't wave.
He wasn't ready with the green, and
that's right.
They accelerated, and
it's a false start.
By and
not sure, Fran, who gets the false start on that. Yeah, the front row. They'll give him a warning. He does it again. He's out.
Wow.
Yeah, just like in track and field, you only get 2 false starts.
Okay.
Now they come around and they're going to
stretch.
Yeah. This may be.
He's watching them very closely.
Yep.
See if they stay in line.
Yeah, here they go. Yeah, there we go. Car number 26 has the lead. That's Justin Owen.
Yellow in front. That's a popular color.
Yeah, it is.
Yellow.
Yeah, Owen has the lead, and he is in second place by car number 3J, Johnny Bieber.
3J, 14.
Yeah, looks like Bieber, not Justin Bieber, but Johnny. And there's a stall out.
There's the yellow flag again.
Yep. We just had a car stall. I can't see who that is. It looks like car 3J.
26-9-83.
Yeah, I'm not quite. Yeah, that looks like 3. Yeah, that's Johnny Bieber. Yeah, they're going to push him to start. So they have to hold their position. Yeah, I couldn't quite see what happened on that.
Got him running. He'll come around and join the pack.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to rejoin. Yeah, I'm not sure. I want to say Bieber was in second place when it happened.
Justin Owen is our leader.
So he's in there. Owens has the lead.
Kevin Thomas goes to second to 9.
Yeah, and Kevin Thomas is in second place. He was kind of doing battle there with Bieber. And so car number 9 is in second place.
They're going around again.
Yeah, one more time around. Not sure if these laps count in the whole total or not, but they don't. I'm being confirmed from Larry.
Ready to go now.
Kevin Thomas Jr., they're getting ready to go right now when they come around here. Well, we'll find out just how this this stall in the action affects our leader. And it looks like he's not being affected at all. Number 26, I tell you what.
Picks up where he left off, right?
Picks up right where he left off. But boy, this is a tight race, though. This is a tight for first place. And it looks like, boy, I tell you what.
Wow,
what a great pull by car number 9, Kevin Thomas Jr., and he took the lead from the outside, Fran. Unusual.
How about that?
Yeah. And he's holding off.
Yes, he's increasing his lead.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. I tell you what, he went outside, and Owen didn't know what hit him. Yeah, usually you try to get the lead going inside, but I tell you what, the leader he definitely Thomas Jr. took a page out of his own book to take the lead.
Starting the 4th lap. We go 8 in the preliminaries.
Yes. Yeah, he's coming up on lap and
number
another
5.
racer.
We should have a stopwatch on this, and
see how fast they go
like
around.
it's not over 60 seconds.
You know, a quarter of a mile is 400 meters basically. So, you know, you can imagine in the Olympics coming around. They're coming around here. You know, about
the white flag,
10 seconds.
And they're on their final lap.
Yeah, here they go. And these cars are so scattered right now. There's your winner. Yeah.
Okay, Ron, can you run down the lineup of who will be in the feature race? Because
I haven't got it figured out yet. I guess they'll have to draw, so we'll find out when they do that draw. Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I think I do that draw. I'm sure Larry will give me the information on that. But I tell you what a great race. Yeah, we're going to see that lead change. I tell you what, Thomas Jr. Goes on the outside. You see right there. I mean, he's outside. Normally, you want to try to get inside to get the lead. And he took the outside. I mean, they're very high up on the wall. And wow, what a long way around. But he took it and he got it, and he is the winner.
More racing will be coming up from the Whitewater Valley Motor Speedway on TV3.
I am for the child who lives in motels, cars, and shelters, now in foster care, a group home, where he sleeps not on a bed, but on a temporary cot. He is the child I am for. I am a CASA volunteer. I am you.
Ron, we are just about ready to resume racing. This is the Boss Sprints back out. They appeared first tonight. Now they're returning, and what do we expect?
Well, it's going to be 10 laps, not your 10 laps of your B. I don't have the lineups here. They just announced them. I don't think Larry has them either, so we're just going to go by numbers on these two races. It's going to be 10, and then there's going to be another 10, and then the top 3 from these 2 races go to the final feature, which is about 20 laps, and that's going to be huge. So what's impressive about this, and what will be impressive about this whole thing, Fran, is that there's going to be 10 cars compared to the 7 before these next 2 races, and then the last one, 21 cars are going to be on this small. Yeah, so it's going to take a lot of skill from the drivers to be able to navigate this small track, which I believe Aaron told me earlier was like the smallest track they go on this year. So that these drivers are used to a little bit bigger of a track, so they're going to have to navigate on a smaller track with a little bit more cars than what they're used to.
With 21 cars, I think the rate of crashes may go up.
I would imagine. I would imagine with the 10 cars, we'll probably have. And we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars.
That's all I see.
Yeah,
right
I don't
now.
see the 10 cars.
No, I don't know where the other 3 are. I keep waiting for them to appear, but I don't think they're going to.
They may not. They may not be going to. Yeah. Again, I thought there was 10 cars. Are there 3 other cars coming up, or are there 3 other cars coming up? Oh, this is it. This is it right here, friend.
Okay, they're lining up.
It's
pretty
7
well.
cars.
Let's see if they get the green flag or
not.
not.
We got 7 cars. Of course, we had a couple cars crash that probably did not.
That could be, yes.
That
they
could
were
have been a
towed
problem.
off.
Yeah.
Nope, going around one more time.
Yeah, car number M right there. No, that looks like car number 24.
We're going this time. 10 laps. 30 laps. Let's go.
Yeah, but here we go. They're getting ready to go right now.
Yeah, the wreckers have been busy tonight.
Yeah, they have, especially here in the sprints. They didn't have it. We didn't have it in the mods, the funny cars or the mod lights, but they had them right here because these cars they get up and go, and they get up and go.
Here they go.
Car number 24 is in the lead. Boy, I tell you, there's a wreck right there.
Crash right off the bat.
Yeah,
on the first turn.
Yeah, they pulled a tire.
Here's the yellow.
3 cars come together down here between 1 and 2.
Yeah,
what a beginning, huh?
What a very horrible beginning. I tell you what, the safety crew's coming up here real quick.
When cars piled on top of the others, you can see there in our picture.
Not sure if we have a replay on that, but that was, again, jockeying for position. Cars get tangled up, and obviously nobody's going to be hurt here. It's just a matter of getting them untangled to get them going. They got to push. Now here comes the replay up right here, friend, as they're coming around the corner. A lot of dust up.
Yes.
Now the dust is going to block us, but definitely from our view, the cars zigged and somebody zagged when they should have zigged.
First turn.
Yeah.
Rescue people on the scene. There's the EMS unit. Okay, we'll stop right now on our coverage of the racing from the Whitewater Valley Motor Speedway. This is TV3.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life. Every day, no matter where we serve, we take a stand for our nation, for each other, for us all. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Run one more practice lap or warm-up lap after
they're still
remove the wreckage, and we'll have the green flag going.
Yeah, they're under the yellow flag, and it looks like we all lost 2 cars. I thought we lost 3, but there was one trailing. There's 5 cars out there now.
Yeah, there were 7, yes, at the beginning.
Yeah, boy, I tell you what, I didn't even think we completed the first lap.
They come on the 4th turn,
yeah.
And I think they'll get the green if the starter is pleased.
No, they're going to redo it again.
Nope.
He's not liking it. They're doing a complete restart.
That's right. He'll go around one more time.
Yeah, wow, what a race so far. Again, going after that first turn. And get tangled up. We'll find out if this is where we go. And I think they are. Yeah, here they go.
Got the green in the hand. Here we go.
Yeah, car number 77 has the lead, and a nice clean turn there for all drivers.
Yeah, it has.
again, these cars need to be push started. They, once they're in gear, they're in gear. There's no backing up. There's no, and there's a spin out right there. Car number 3 spinning out. There's a caution.
Here we go.
Yeah.
They'll have to get that situation corrected before they can race at top speed.
Yep. Have to slow it down and keep position. Yeah.
The 3, Tony Bieber.
Tony Bieber!
Yeah, Tony Bieber is the driver that spun out. He's going to be pushed by a quad.
Dustin Smith, the leader in the 77.
So he's going to remain in the race, I believe, bro.
Yeah, it looks like he can.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like the truck's going to have to start pushing him so he can get some oomph. Yeah, we can't even do 2 laps without it.
There he goes.
Yeah, there he goes. He pulls away. I tell you what, those cars are pretty powerful. From what I understand, 1,300 horsepower. That's unbelievable. They're getting back into position. They'll probably...
I think they'll get the green this time.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get the green this time. No.
No, he's still...
Yeah, not quite sure what's going on, why they didn't go this time. Maybe...
There's a black flag coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's out. He had 2 cautions, so they're throwing him out. That's like, it's an ejection. So car number 3 is out. He'll probably... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He'll probably go right off to the... he'll turn off right here, probably. No, he's not. Yeah. Not quite sure. Well, he's still racing. Yeah, no, they're going to stop him right now. They're telling him you're out.
Yeah, the black.
I don't know if he sees it now or not.
I'm not sure either. He apparently missed it.
Yeah,
first time.
The guy in the green down there is telling him to go, and I don't know if I think he indicated that he recognized it. Obviously not happy with that. Now there he goes.
Yeah, he's coming into the infield.
Yeah.
I know he's upset. I can't tell him. He's the one that caused that first wreck.
Yeah, that's 2 cautions, so now he's out. He's not happy at all. You can tell he's pretty furious. Yeah. So here we go. Car number 77's the lead when they come back.
That leaves 4 cars.
Yeah. Now we're at 4. We may be able to finish with 1. We'll see.
I'm wondering. I keep thinking every time we go around, once we lose.
Yeah.
Well,
you cause 2. You false start twice, you're out. You cause 2 cautions, you're out.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the driver didn't like it at all. Here we go. Tell you what, car number 77 taking a high turn, but he's still holding the lead. Car number 26, I think it's car number 26 right there, the M, or 24. He's trying to get inside to make some space, but not being able to do it. Nice camera shot right there. Pulling out a lead, car number 77. He's really pulling away. Seem like, Fran, those that have really dominated have taken that kind of higher turn around the corner, kind of like right in the middle. Again, I would always think you'd want to cut inside. We've seen drivers take the lead cutting inside, and we've seen them take the lead on the outside. So I guess it's just, what opportunity you're given.
Yes.
Nice race so far from car number 77, just taking it easy, very nice, smooth around the corners. As we check on second and third right there between car number 24.
White flag's about to come out, signifying laps number 7.
Oh, I think there'll be, this is a 10-lapper.
Oh, that's right.
But you know what, though? This is the white flag, so, I mean, it doesn't seem like they've gone 9 laps. I mean, they've had a couple of wrecks and they only went 2 or 3 laps.
Like
so, yeah, maybe I'll get some confirmation from Aaron or Larry to find out if it's a 10-lapper, but that's what I thought, that this was a 10-lapper. Boy, 77 kind of took it inside a little bit too harsh. That would have been a terrible mistake, but he's on to the features. And so is car number 24 and car number 03, or is that 83? I can't tell. Those top 3 finishers. Wow.
Well, we started with 7 and ended with 4.
Yeah.
So
2 wrecks and 1 got black flagged.
Okay, that takes care of that one. We're coming up with another heat in this sprint series, and we'll be back with it on TV3.
Bigfoot or
play basketball.
boy
Okay, Ron, this next event coming up.
The main consolation heat 2.
And the winners of this one will
Top
advance to the main event.
Yeah, and how it works, what's going on is when we had the sprints, we had 5 heats. The top 3 automatically went into the feature.
Into this?
No, they went into the feature that's coming up. Top 3 there.
Oh, okay.
The other racers, which was 15 of them, the other racers went into the B main. They all drew to figure out which one went into the B main. The top 3 of each 2B main, which is 6 drivers, go into the feature, which makes it 21 drivers. So you think it's kind of, pretty, it's going to be hard to follow with 21 drivers out there the next race.
Okay, the starter is trying to get them to line up 2 abreast, so we can get underway here.
And not sure if they're going to be doing that here anytime soon.
It doesn't look like they're paying any attention to him.
No.
But other than that, why?
Yes, 42 is, and 65 aren't in their spots just yet.
65 is requesting the tail.
Yeah, they're beginning to form a little bit. So.
Yep. I never knew that you can. Again, I'm not a science guru, but I never knew that you can make gas. The gas, the fuel for these cars out of wood. Yeah, unbelievable.
Methanol alcohol.
Yeah, I wonder how much it costs a gallon.
We didn't ask that, did we?
No, we should have.
Right. We might want to go into that business.
Yes, we should. I remember Uncle Jesse made fuel out of moonshine on the Dukes of Hazzard one time.
Did it run a car?
I think it did, yeah.
Did it really?
Yeah, the General Lee.
Okay.
I don't know what they did. But that was a long time ago. But I think Uncle Jesse did.
Okay, they lined up pretty well. Let's see if they get the green here or go around one more time. But they look good.
Yeah, I hope they.
He's got the green flag ready if all holds together.
We have 9 cars. We had 7 cars last time. And we
ended up with 4.
Couldn't even get a whole lap out.
No,
Here we go.
Here we come.
Yeah, these drivers are really going to have to fight for position. And so far, they made it past the
first. They made it through the first turn.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is car number, can't quite see what number that is. That's car number 6. Yeah, there's a spin out, and they're going to be stopping.
Yellow flag.
Yep.
Well, we got one whole lap in, though.
Yeah, we got one whole lap in. Yep, absolutely.
I think he just needs a push. I think we'll be okay. He's stalled out.
Yeah, they'll go ahead and give him a push right now.
We're talking to the driver, and apparently he's okay.
Oh, definitely okay.
Here comes the truck to give the push.
Yep.
Line up 6, 04, 31, 14, 32, 7.
Yeah, the Aaron's giving them the position that they're in. The drivers have a one-way radio in their ear they can hear from the booth. They can't talk back to the booth, but the booth can talk to them, and so they know what's going on. That's why they know when to start racing. You know, Aaron gives them the go, and they go, so he tells them what position to get in right now, and they're getting in position.
They're going to get the green flag here as soon as they are all where they're supposed to be.
Go back yellow, Dave. Go back yellow.
Now they're going back to yellow. They also talked to the flagman. Yeah, the official scores up here. Just like in any sport, they have an official score. You got to make sure that they're watching everything. 3 sets of official scores up here, and they are they got a watchful eye, and not one of them have a pair of binoculars. That's unbelievable. Yeah.
Well, let's see if they get the green this time.
Yeah, they should be getting the green right here coming up.
On the back stretch now.
Yep, he's got the green. I tell you what, that flag guy's a tough guy. He's got to stand up the entire time out there.
There's the green.
Yeah, nice start. Wow, looks like number 4 was about ready to spin out there, but he held it together. I tell you what, 4 is, I'm very surprised that he's been able to hold it. I mean, 4 is just spinning all over the place. Unbelievable.
Your leader.
Yeah, the white car's got a nice lead. Again, we don't have the numbers here for these cars. I would imagine they're about, I should memorize them. Looks like the white cars actually looks like Joe Ligori, not quite 100% sure. Looks like number 04 is Drew Abel. And they're going to be lapping. We're lapping car number 65. Which is Dylan Brannon. If I remember right, I think Dylan was the first wreck tonight, and he's lapped.
White flag comes out, meaning we have one more lap to go. They will give it to the leader and signifies to 482 that he's on his final lap.
Yeah, see, he's got to watch it because, there's a lot of lap drivers, so he's got to keep track. The flag guy's got to keep track of, and he's going to go ahead and...
Here we go.
Now, some of those cars are just now on their final lap when they're coming through the... Wow, it's unbelievable.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they go so quick, and slow it down, they say. The flag guy, slow it down. What a nice race. 10 laps. 2.5 miles in about 2 minutes.
Oh, gee, it's...
That's very quick.
They're exiting the track, and
Top 3 finishers of here, the top 3 finishers of the last race, they are going to the feature, which is 21 racers. That's coming up next.
And we'll be back with it on the TV3 sporting event of the week. We're about ready for the final event of the sprints, right, Ron?
Yeah, this is the featured event. The top 3 finishers of each race automatically qualified for this. The top 3 in the main B, which was everyone else who didn't finish in the top 3, the top 3 in the main B here. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We should have about 21 drivers.
There are 21 cars on the track right now. And
21 drivers. This is going to be huge.
Starter is watching him carefully. He's going to get him the green.
Yeah, there's some pushing and shoving going on. We'll find out just how these drivers navigate with all of these drivers on this short track. We saw a lot of wrecks. The first consolations, and right now so far drivers are doing pretty well coming around the corner. Well, this is unbelievable. The scorekeepers, they are definitely got to keep their eyes on what's going on. Car number 82. I think that's car number 82. I can't quite tell.
No, it's hard to see. 82 is Mike Miller, if that's who's in the lead.
Yeah, Mike Miller.
Catching this time coming around.
Yeah, Mike Miller is in the lead, and if I remember right, I want to say Miller's in second place when it comes to overall points in the Boston Series. And obviously he wants a victory here tonight, Fran.
There's a spin out. Here comes the yellow flag.
No yellow flag yet. He's off. Now here we go.
A white car. We can't see the number from here. Let's see. Our camera zeroed in on it.
Still can't quite tell exactly what number that is. Nice zoom there, guys.
They're checking the driver.
Looks like 40. Oh yeah, that's Joe Ligori.
Okay, he's going to
6
get
RR. I see the RR. He's going to get a nice little nudge.
Going to get a push. He'll stay in.
You know, unbelievable that they went like 3 laps. 20 laps.
They got 22 to go, right?
Yeah, 22 to go. We try to see the spin out here. Can't quite. Yeah, there it is right there.
Just out of our view, okay. Okay, the yellow flag. Everybody slows down, keeps their position.
You know, our camera people's going to, do a top-notch job. And with all these racers, it's going to be hard to keep in touch with who's in first place when they start lapping each other, because that definitely, as you know, will probably happen.
Okay,
I can't tell who's in first, second, or third.
On a restart, Mike Miller to 82 was our
Mike Miller's number 1. That's all that.
Okay.
Get a restart here coming up very, very soon.
I think they're checking to see the position of everybody before they give the flagman the official start. Here in the booth are the people that are watching this race very closely.
Interesting to see where Chase Briscoe, he dominated his race when he raced the second heat. Literally dominated. We'll find out where he's at. Briscoe's car number 5B, and there he is. He's in the middle of the pack. Yeah, Briscoe's in 7th place right now. We'll find out how well he's doing.
They're picking up some speed. Let's see if they get to go.
Look at how they're stretched out.
Starter is watching them. Here we go.
turn. Almost universal.
There's another
spin out. And there's a couple bumps and
and 3 cars involved.
Yeah, this is going to happen quite often, I think.
Oh, I think it's a sure thing.
Yeah.
I think that's in racing. That's what the fans come to see, Ron. They
come to see. They come to see the spin out. Yeah,
and the bumps and.
Yep. It's unfortunate. It's like in hockey. They come to see not the goals, but the fights. And just see the spin out here coming up around the corner. Just took a spin a little bit too much, and that car right there, and obviously the other cars coming up around, they couldn't avoid the contact, but not enough to do any real damage to the car. It's just a matter of getting the cars back on track.
Right, none of the cars will have to be removed, I don't believe.
Yeah.
They're pointing them in the right direction right now, so they should give them the push to start.
That's our points leader, Dustin Smith. Yeah. He's, you're allowed to go to the work.
Okay, there goes one. And here's the second one. There is one car on the side. Doesn't appear to be going back into the race at this time. What the number is, I'm not sure. It's a black car.
Yeah, Dustin Smith. That's Briscoe.
Oh, okay, number 5.
That's Chase Briscoe right there. That's his car. It's probably done for the race. He had that low left tire when he raced. So it looks like he's probably going to be taken out. Points leader Mark Miller, Dustin Smith, number 77, was involved in that one. He definitely wants to finish this race to maybe keep the slight lead that he has over our leader in this race, which is Mark Miller. Miller's in the lead. Dustin Smith's out. Miller's got to be salivating now, knowing that the leader is out and he's right on his heels.
Yellow flag still out.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be out for a while as we have a car spin out on the other wall, which I believe that's 77.
That's right, down here in the corner in turn 4. There's a car up against the wall. Well, we're down to 19 cars. Huh?
Yeah, I think the winner will be the one who's not out of the race.
Okay, they pulled the wrecker off the car, and is he going to go? I think he's going back on the track.
Yeah, it looks like he is going back on the track. We got a car over here that's out.
I'm not sure that black car. I think it's headed for the garage. I think.
It looks like they're going to get him out of there.
The quad's pushing it off the track.
Yeah, boy, I tell you what, Briscoe had a nice run. His car number 77, Dustin, our points leader.
Okay,
Smith
the car against the wall
back into it.
Not against the wall, and they're ready to go.
Yeah, that was Dustin Smith. He's back into it. He's got to be happy. Not sure what lead what has to happen transpire for him to stay in the points lead, but he definitely would love to have a victory. But right now he's digging himself into a huge hole.
82, the black car, Mike Miller is in the lead. Official starter is looking over the field. He's picking up the green flag, and they should be back to racing here shortly.
Yeah, definitely should be coming up right here, right now. They said he's pointing. Thought the flag guy
will
was
go around one more time, because on that 4th turn when they accelerate, when they are anticipating the green flag.
Yeah. Yeah, these cars are ready to go.
They're lined up pretty well. The position they were in when the spin out occurred. Well, here comes one off the track. Here they go.
See if we can get at least 2 laps in without a spin out or a wreck. Again, these drivers generally, this is the smallest course that they're on all season long. So it does take a little bit of a.
There's a spin out.
Yeah, there's a spin out right there.
There's the yellow again.
Yeah, I jinx them.
The 57B caused the caution, so he's
Yeah.
got 4 down now.
So on the first turn again, that's been a jinx turn tonight, Ron.
Yeah, and I think this guy who's crashed right here, I think he's done. I think they're disqualifying him. Yeah, he's going to get the black flag if he comes back on. See the replay here, Fran, as we come up. Yeah, definitely right there as you see. Right, I mean, it looks like he's just holding on to that other car.
Yes.
Yeah, and he spun out, and Miracle, the other car didn't spin out, but from what I understand, from what I heard Aaron down there say, I think he's out. Not sure.
They're pushing him, so let's see where they. No, I think he's going wrong. I believe he's staying in there.
I may have heard wrong. No, that was unbelievable. That it wasn't more of an issue.
He's probably looking for his position. I'm not sure what position he was in.
Yeah.
These fellows up here in the booth are instructing the starter.
Yeah, these guys, these scorekeepers, I always thought basketball was hard to keep score because you got to keep track of so many things, rebounds and assists and everything. But these guys got to keep track. They got 21 more laps to go. I thought it was only 20 laps, but no, I'm wrong. It's 25. We'll be here for another hour. This will be its own show. We can do this for the rest of the season. Have a football game and then this race. How long it's been going on? It's unbelievable. Nice camera work there down on the field as they come through.
82, still your leader.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right. I mean, again, these drivers, Fran, they have to, be conscious of this smaller track.
They may get the green this time.
Well, I guess that one guy was not.
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, this is the smallest tracks they race on.
Yeah.
There they go.
Now the field looks like it's getting thinned out as Miller still has the lead. He definitely wants to get a victory here. This may put him back on the top of the Boss Point standings. Well, I tell you what, those scorekeepers hear him. They're just rattling over. It looks like the yellow car came in the lead, but looks like I thought he may have lost it.
He's got it back right now, I think.
Ooh, nice turn there from Miller, and boy, the yellow car held him off. I don't see car number 77, the current leader in the standing, so I think he's
can't
out.
see the number on the yellow car.
I can't either.
I don't know where it's at.
Doesn't matter, we know the yellow car's in the lead, the first yellow car. And he went high. And he still held off Miller. That's unbelievable. Miller's going to pull in the lead right now. Yeah, and Miller bumps him.
Sure did. Nice.
Yeah, Miller pulls into the lead. Boy, I tell you what, that yellow car is just too high. But Miller now goes high, and what a turn of events! What a nice race right here. And they're neck and neck coming around. Miller's pulling the lead again. Wow, what a race!
$1,500 at stake, Ron.
That's right. That's a nice steak dinner. Well, I don't want to spend $1,500 on a steak, but still, that's gets you a lot of steak dinners.
Not bad for a night's work, but I'm not sure I'd want it.
Yeah. Well, what a race between Miller and I wish I knew who the guy in the yellow was.
Yeah, I can't see that number. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have any clue. Halfway point. We're at the halfway point of this race very quickly. Now that they've kind of evened out a little bit, spread out a little bit. I've actually lost track of where Miller. Yeah, This is a wonderful, wonderful race, and I tell you what, our camera people doing their best to bring it to you.
There's the leader right there.
Yeah. He's got a nice lead on.
Miller cut 2 or 3 car lengths behind.
Yeah, and I don't know how many cars they're lapping.
No, that's the thing. It's hard to know just.
I think that's car number 2.
Okay,
that's in the lead. If I can see one, that would be Logan Hupp.
Yes.
Looks like Logan Hupp is in the lead. Looks like he's lapping another yellow car, and he's really putting himself some distance between him and Miller. Now here's where the dangerous parts gets, Fran. Now that Hupp has the lead, and he's coming into these lapped cars as he bumped into the red car. So this is where, Miller's going to have to try to get in a little close, but it's going to affect him too. So these lap cars are the cars that may play into deciding this race, as Miller is just not being able to cut the lead. Oh, and again, there's where Hoop about touched the other car, and Miller is closing in on a lead. As the dust is starting, it's like a fog out there.
So that would be, I think, our visibility would be affected by all the dust.
Yeah, oh boy, I tell you what, Miller could have gotten the lead if there wasn't the lap guy right there again.
There's the leader right there on the back stretch.
Yeah. And again, I don't know what it looks like. Again, Hupp is holding off Miller. And I don't know who's all on the lead lap. I wouldn't want to be the scorekeeper. But I do know this first and second place race is a phenomenal race. And Miller's main rival, Dustin.
There's the leader.
Dustin Smith, who's the points leader, is out of this race. So Miller definitely would like to get a win, because he perhaps could overtake Smith and once again be the leader of the ball series. Boy, Miller's cutting inside. No, he can't hold off. Or he can't overtake Hupp.
There's the white flag coming out. We're getting ready for the final lap.
The final lap, yes.
Checkered flag next will be out.
Boy, Miller about spun out. Yeah, his hopes of victory is thwarted by that bad turn there on 1, and Hoop is the winner.
That's it. Wow.
What a great race.
Oh, gee.
There was a back and forth there for a while. They exchanged leads on about 2 or 3 turns in a row, and Hoop got his last lead, and that was his only lead he needed.
Wow, quite a race around that.
Yeah, what a great race. Yeah, as the scorekeepers are trying to keep track of who the winner of that one was. There were so many racers that were being lapped, I couldn't quite tell who was on the lead lap, but we know that the winner is Logan Hupp.
Well, fans, if you've just joined us here on TV3, you've missed a great race.
Yeah, that was a fabulous race. If you're just joining us, DVR this bad boy. This is fun stuff. Yeah,
there's
Logan
the winner.
Hupp. Yeah.
The yellow car.
Kent Thomas second in the 9. Mike Miller third.
Oh, no, it was Kent Thomas.
It's number 8. Is that number 8?
There's your top 4.
It's certainly a small...
Yeah. Logan Hupp, but
there is no such animal.
He said, I don't forget who second place was. I thought it was Miller, number 9. It was number 9 in second place. Fran, let me see who the number 9 guy is. Unbelievable. Maybe we're calling the wrong guy. It wasn't maybe Miller. Kevin Thomas Jr., second place. Wow, what a great. I thought it was Miller. But I was wrong, as Larry's going down there to interview him. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're going to have that interview. As Larry's going to go down to interview, we got Sydney, our camera girl, getting ready to get set up.
Logan Hupp, your winner. Right there with him. What a race.
Yeah, it was a good one, It's It's kind of slide job city, you know. I know Kevin Thomas, he's kind of upset, but it was one of them deals. It was a slide job, you know. It was a slid or be slid. That was one of them deals. So, you know, he did it to me, and I gave it back, and it was just a tough race.
Hadn't seen that many slide jobs in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty to lean on up there. This track's pretty. It's kind of hard to pass on, but it's fun and it's racy, so I really like it.
Second feature win with the Boss Series this summer.
Yeah, like I said, I can't thank Ray Marshall enough and all the guys on our team. You know, we had a rough start and it kind of rocky, and it's been ups and downs since then. And you know, we're getting on top now, so stuff's starting to come together. And like I said, I can't thank them guys enough.
First visit here, what did you think of the racetrack?
I like it. It's pretty racy, so I mean, I'd definitely come back.
Okay, well, congratulations, young man. Logan up, nice hand.
Well, we're on a wrap-up of exciting racing from the Whitewater Valley Motor Speedway near Liberty, and we want to, first of all, show our appreciation to the people here. They treated us royally. And,
yes, they did.
And
yeah,
makes us want to come back.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very impressed with the organization here at the Whitewater Valley Speedway. Top notch. They treated us very, very well. I learned a lot. I enjoyed the racing. The fans obviously enjoyed the racing. Friday night's what it's all about here at the Whitewater Valley Speedway.
Good camera work tonight by our camera operators, Sidney Toshlong, Joe Minnerick, and Tammy Legier. Justin Roberts did a great job directing, and as always, executive producer of all TV3 programming is John Pazzi. Thanks everybody for watching TV3. Good evening.